Shonda has done it again. If you are a fan of the Pride and the Prejudice, then the new Netflix original series Bridgerton is for you. Hi everyone, and thank you for tuning in to my channel. Today I'll be reviewing the American period drama Bridgerton. It was created by Chris Von Dusen, produced by none other than the talented Miss Shonda Rhimes and her production company Shondaland. By the way, this is a Shonda Stan account, and if you don't like it, then you can get the stuff in. Shonda is the writer slash showrunner for the hit TV shows Scandal, Grey's Anatomy, and How to Get Away with Murder. Bridgerton is the first series produced by Shonda Rhimes as a part of her powerhouse Netflix deal where they paid her more than $100 million to make hit shows, and I can say I'm excited to see the rest. Shonda accepted the deal with Netflix to break away from ABC, who she was growing tired of fighting with. The last straw came when they refused to grant her an extra Disneyland ticket for her sister, one exec asking her, "Don't you have enough?" She was in the midst of negotiating another multi-year deal with ABC and who was already trying to drive down the price tag like she wasn't their most valuable creator. I am so glad she was able to go somewhere where her talents were finally appreciated. Bridgerton premiered on Christmas Day and is based upon one of 8 Julia Quinn novels set in the competitive world of Regency London high society's town during the season. The show stars Regé-Jean Page as Simon Basset and the Duke of Hastings, and Phoebe Dynevor as Daphne Bridgerton. The show follows the Bridgertons and the Featheringtons as their daughters enter society and their families navigate the open season while a new anonymous journalist arrives in town, Mrs. Whistledown, spreading the town's gossip and leaving no secrets unsaid. Mrs. Whistledown narrates the story and spreads the drama of the town very similarly to how it's done in Gossip Girl. Being a fan of the show, it was one of the first things that drew me in because of the way both Mrs. Whistledown and Gossip Girl narrates. It makes what's going on in the show that more juicy and interesting. One of the first things I noticed was how the show successfully modernized this timepiece to set it apart from other shows and movies like it. A lot of the classical music that is played during the balls are just classical arrangements of popular songs today, such as Thank You Next by Ariana Grande. They also have costumes that match the period, but they have some modern flares and styles to them. The set design is great as well. That is one thing I've noticed a lot about Netflix shows lately that I've been watching, is that the costume and set design have been phenomenal. It helps to completely deliver you into the world that they have created. Bridgerton specifically makes you feel like you are a part of their world. The colors are so bright and vivid, almost dreamlike. For the show to be focused on the lives of so many characters, the acting is quality. There isn't anyone in the cast whose performance I did not believe, and the chemistry between the two main characters, Daphne Bridgerton and Simon Basset, is off the charts. But I did not care for their sex scenes, which there are a lot of, by the way, and nudity almost to the level of HBO. So it is for sure not a family show, but their scenes did not do their chemistry any justice. It was as if they were both going at different tempos, which made it weird and a little bit awkward to watch. For a long time, I thought the show was not going to acknowledge race, and I became surprisingly okay with that. It was good to escape where, though it was a period piece, race didn't matter and the characters were just free to be when usually they play as servants or aren't in the show at all. I love these types of shows and movies, and so I was happy to see some representation even if it wasn't historically accurate. It later on is addressed, and I personally don't care for the reason they give us as to why there are black dukes, but I guess it works. The show does a good job of making all of the sub-storylines so interesting that you aren't rushing the show to focus back on the main attraction. It allows you to get invested in all the other characters and their lives as well. The show also finds a way to add small hints of humor, which further separates it from shows of its kind, and also plays and jokes around with certain cliches that I appreciate. Writing in every scene seems so well thought out and really helps to contribute to the emotion of the scene along with the cinematography. This show has been the buzz since it was released, and I can confirm that it is worth the hype. It is so beautifully written, all of the storylines intertwining in a way that had me trying to figure out what was going to happen next. And anyone who knows me knows that I oftentimes am very good at guessing what's going to happen in a show, and I am rarely wrong. If you enjoy a good drama and romance, you will enjoy Bridgerton. It will literally keep you on your toes episode to episode. I personally started watching and couldn't put it down until I finished. I pulled an all-nighter, getting no sleep before a full 8-hour workday because I had to know how it was going to end, and it was completely worth it. The storylines are interesting, it has humor, it has romance, and it's overall a well-created show. I have 10 out of 10, highly recommend you add it to your list of things to watch. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel below. What did you think of Bridgerton? Have something you'd like me to review? Let me know. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe below. Thank you for watching. Peace.